home of the Baltimore Orioles and Baltimore Ravens, a city with great attractions such as the Inner Harbor, a city that brings in nearly $12.2 million a year from just casinos alone, such as Horseshoes. A city where in certain areas of the city there are homes that go as far as much as $1 million or more. Such a great city, but why the city is struggling with youth homelessness. Youth Homeless in Baltimore City by Tanya Pinchback, Morgan State University Master's Level School of Social Work student. On any given day or night, can you tell what youth is homeless? Many homeless youth are hard to pick out. Many of them go to school, they on their cell phones, they hanging out with friends, and they take public transportations. According to the United States Interagency Council on Homelessness, approximately 45,000 children or youth without a parent or guardian under age 25 were living on the streets, in shelters, or in transitional housing on a given night. In Baltimore City alone, it is estimated that more than 1,400 youth under the age of 25 were accompanied by a parent or guardian without a safe, stable, affordable place to live. Many of them don't know where they will sleep tonight. Some may sleep in abandoned homes, benches, outside in tents, sleeping bags, but for many of them will walk the streets all night to stay awake, to stay safe. Homeless youth are often fleeing from abuse or neglect. Youth become homeless for many reasons, but the most common causes are living in extreme poverty, experiencing financial hardship, being kicked out of their homes, running away, sexual orientation, experiencing the death of a family member or guardian, being abandoned. They are exiting systems like child welfare, foster care, where they age out, juvenile justice systems, or mental health programs that has not served them very well, so they feel like they have no other options and end up homeless. Like many youth, homeless youths are very resilient, very resourceful, and they craft survival strategies in order to continue to exist. They will find ways to survive, but them ways that they try to survive can hurt them, including engaging in survival sex for exchange of sex for a place to stay or for food and clothing, the basic necessities that they need in order to survive. They may also engage in substance use, delinquent behavior, be teenage parents, drop out of school, suffer from sexually transmitted diseases, and meet the criteria for mental illness. Experience of unaccompanied homeless youth are different from those who experience homelessness with their families. Providing timely and direct interventions to homeless youth is important to protect them from the risk of living on the streets and to support positive youth development. Yet, despite the risk and needs of the youth, few appear to know of and assess support sources. But how can this work when the city challenges in addressing with youth homelessness or housing instability is knowing how many youth are experiencing homelessness, what their experiences are like, and what are the supportive services they need. This is why we need to set goals to educate policymakers on needs of homeless youth throughout Baltimore City, with objectives as writing policy briefs highlighting various issues that homeless youth face, such as education, employment, or other barriers such as sexual exploitation. Research and write about it to make it accessible for people who are not experts on the subject. Another goal, increase access to stable and affordable housing. Provide affordable housing to youth who are or most at risk of homelessness. Advance housing stability for vulnerable population, including youth aging out of the foster care and juvenile system and who are being discharged from hospitals and criminal justice institutions. My recommendation is to resolve the problems is prevention, educating, and affordable housing. Prevention: teach parenting skills to adults wanting better relationship with their children. Reconnect runaway children with their parents when it look as if strategic help can improve family dynamics. Educating: connect homeless youth with programs to teach the academic and job skills needed for future self-sufficiency. Affordable housing: fix up abandoned homes in the city and make them affordable. This will give youth sense of pride and hope, and it will also beautify the community. No pictures of homeless youth were included in this presentation because of confidentiality and rights of privacy, and I was not able to gain consent prior to this presentation.